Hi guys, Steph here. Right, what we got today? Something slightly different. What we've got is a pen. I actually bought two of these pens. One with, as you can see, with chrome trim and one with gold plated trim. This one, as you'll see in a moment, with a sort of steel nib, the other one with a gold plated steel nib. So one in silver and one in gold. What we've got for you here is a Ranga pen. Now these pens are handmade in India. Now the reason I've actually bought these two pens is not for myself, not to sort of resell. I've actually bought them for a specific reason, and that reason I will give you in my next video, so keep watching. You might think, oh, why has he bought them then? Well, I'll tell you exactly why I've bought them, as I said, in my next video, so keep watching. But what I thought I'd do is do a review, brief review on this pen. As I say, it's the Ranga pen. It's a lovely, large, oversized pen, which I personally like. The size of it from the top of the cap to the end of the barrel. It's a lovely, it's around about 135, 136 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a lovely, chunky 14 millimeters in diameter. These pens are made from ebonite, as I said. They're handmade in India, and they're very nicely made pens. They're quite, well, they are actually a quality made pen. As I say, I bought two. The other one, just to give you a clue, has been disassembled, and I'm actually prepping it for what I'm going to do with it. As I say, I won't tell you now. You'll need to wait till my next video. But there's no sort of barrel imprint on these pens. As I say, in lovely ebonite. They've got a lovely feel to them. As I say, this one is a lovely, chunky, large pen, which I personally like. We've got this clip here. Now, the only thing, well, obviously it's their pen. They've put Ranga on the clip. I personally wanted a plain clip, so I'm not yet too sure what I'm going to do with the clip, whether I'm going to keep it, replace it, or what. I'm not particularly sure. Let's unscrew the cap for you. Let's give you some customary twirls. They are very, very well made pens, very comfortable, very nice. As I say, for you people that know ebonite, it's got a lovely texture and a lovely feel to the pen. Let's pop the cap down. Let's take you up to the section. You can see the threads there. Then we've got a lovely long section. We've got this little ridge towards the nib, and as we said, in this particular case we've got a steel number 6 nib, and the only sort of imprint's got a little bit of a pattern, and it's got the letter M indicating to us that it is a medium nib. But as you can see, it's got this lovely, as I say, number 6 nib. Quite a large nib. There's a sideways view, and then let's show you the feed. The feed underneath is a sort of a standard plastic feed. I'm not actually too sure whether the nib is a Bock or a Jowo nib. I think it may be a Bock nib, but either way, it doesn't matter. As I say, personally, I think it's a lovely large nib, and it suits the large pen as well. Look at that. Even with my large hands, it's got a lovely comfortable feel to it, and this little sort of ridge to the end there helps for the grip of the pen. if we actually unscrew the barrel like so, you can see it's actually a converter inside, and what they have on these is the standard Schmidt K5 converters. Okay, so what we'll do, because like I say, I've just received these 2 pens, so it'll be interesting to know how they write. So what I'm going to do, let's screw the converter piston all the way home first, and then let's dip the nib in the ink. Okay, that will do. I don't want a full converter, it's only for a writing sample. Let's pop the ink to one side, screw the barrel back home, and as I say, it'd be quite interesting to see how the pen writes out of the box. If it needs adjusting or anything, then we can do that, but let's just see how it writes. So what we've got, as I say, for me with my large hands, very nice and comfortable to hold. So it's a Ranga pen. This one, in case you want to know, is the model number 3. And as we said, it was handmade in India. It's actually writing very nicely. Now, okay, we always ask the question, does it have a flex nib? And I wouldn't expect it from a steel nib. So the answer is no, it does not have a flex nib. It's quite a hard nib, but very nice to write with. If anything, there's just a little bit of feedback, so what I may do is give the nib just a tiny bit of smoothing, I think. But either way, don't be put off, it's still a lovely writer, as you can see. And although it says medium, it's writing on the fine side of medium, I think. But either way, no, I don't have any complaints. Writing straight out of the box, writing absolutely lovely. So what we'll do after the video, we'll flush the pen out, and then we'll put this to one side for our special project. As I said, I've bought 2, one with this chrome trim and a chrome nib, the other one with a gold plated and a gold plated nib as well. That one I've got fully disassembled. I'm preparing it for my project, but there we have it, a very nice Ranga pen, model number 3, a lovely large oversized pen in this very nice, lovely feeling, nice and warm ebonite. So there we have it. So if you want to know why I bought this pen, keep watching, and hopefully I'll explain it in a little bit more detail in my next video. So I hope I hope you're happy looking at the pen. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment down below, and have you subscribed? If not, why not subscribe now? And don't forget, people, things may be getting a little bit more, well, a little bit more positive, but either way, please stay safe. But for now, and from my Ranga pen, I'll just say bye bye for now.